So I went all the way to get this pet, and then I don't know. We still PvP enabled. I'm still PvP. Oh, that's right. All right. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna miss the pet. That'll help. I don't. I was thinking about pets, and I was thinking about this min maxing, but I was thinking about maybe grabbing the ghostly. I was thinking about pet damage, just like you would think about like a rogue damage. Where like the slow main hand weapon in your right hand is gonna obviously crit for more damage because the top end damage of the hit is higher because it's slower. And so a fast attacking pet is good against PvP against casters. Like if you have going up against a lot of like casters, you want to, especially healers. You may want to slow them down, slow down their casting, and they can kind of interrupt them, and just slow them down. But in general in PvE, I don't think that's really too important. And I did see one of these ghostly ghost sabers. And I'm thinking about maybe trying to grab one of these because it's just kind of a neat little pet. And this 2.0 attack speed, which is kind of what I normally run with. I usually run with Coyote Pack Leader, which is 2.0 attack speed. But this is a kitty, so again, if you look at the damage of cats, you'll see their armor is 1, which is considered low. Their health is medium, 0.98, and you know what? Let's do this. I keep going back and forth on these, and it's kind of annoying. Just save it. Okay, here's a cat. We go to a wolf. Let's see that a wolf's damage is going like this. So, the health on the wolf is a little bit higher. Its point is 1.0 as opposed to 0.98. Armor is a little bit higher, 1.05, and the damage is a little bit lower. I wonder how much, a point, 0.02 really means on health. I mean, that doesn't seem like a lot. And then if we look at my bear pet, see that it's, 1.08, 1.05, 1.91, 1.8, and you can see that the damage is quite a bit lower. It's 0.91 versus 1.0 versus 1.1, 1.10. So it seems like that's based on how these numbers work. It seems like the bear really does quite a bit less damage. But let's take a look at. Actually, I'm still PvP'd. I'm still PvP flagged. So hold on a second. How much time I got left? I got 1 minute 38 seconds. I really don't think any horde's gonna come flying through Darkshore and kill me right now, but you never know. You can tell when my PvP disappears because these little swords, these cross swords, disappear from behind my health. This is how they show with the Guild Wars 2 UI that you're PvP, that you're flagged PvP. So you can just hover over it. It says time remaining 1 minute, 18 seconds. Well, it doesn't count down in real time. You have to move the mouse off, go back, which is interesting. So my lack of sleep over the past 3 days has definitely caught me. I'm really tired right now. I just ate some food. And basically, I feel like I'm about to go into hibernation. That's what I feel like right now. But I could just go into a hibernation. But I want to see maybe if I can tame the ghost. Where is it? There. There we go. I want to see if we can go tame one of these ghost sabers. I saw one the other day, and I wanted to tame it, but it was higher level than me. It was like 20, and I think the time was like 19. All right, so PvP is going off in 12 seconds. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. longer PvP.
Ishnu Allah.
So it costs 5 gold to get the other slot, which I kind of want to get at some point. I'm gonna dismiss my. I'm gonna get rid of my wolf.
Good luck, friend.
Honestly, the wolf's not as good as I thought. I mean, I was thinking that a fast attacking pet might be good, but actually, it's when I thought about it, I thought, man, I'm being really stupid. It's actually probably going to do a lot less damage because it's not going to crit with big crits because of the faster attack speed. What's this shield even look like? There's supposed to be something on this shield? I can't really tell.
Farewell.
Alright, so we're going to say goodbye to Hopper. Sorry, Hopper. We're going to have to... This is going to be tricky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tame a pet up by the Ghost Sabers. We'll just tame one up there. And then we'll get rid of the pet when we actually find a Ghost Saber. And I'm curious to see how much damage, you know, a kitty will do. I don't run with cats very much. I mean, I run with them sometimes, but I almost always end up going with a wolf pretty quickly and sticking with the wolf pretty much throughout my entire leveling. So I'm not really used to seeing like what a level, even like level 40 kitty would do once I get, all the Beastmaster talents, such as Unleashed Fury and Ferocity, online, get those all talented in place. So it'll be interesting. Oh, what am I doing? I actually have aspect of the Shiva. Use in Razor Vent Crawl. Hey, what's up, Lost? I got rid of my pet. Well, I got rid of the wolf because I was thinking about. I was just talking about it. I was thinking the faster attack speed really isn't going to be, that beneficial. So currently I have no pet. I mean, I've got a bear, but he's in the stable right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and I'm going to tame a kitty pet, and then I'm going to try to find a Ghost Saber, which is one that spawns by looting a figurine, a cat figurine, which, so we're going to have to kill quite a few Naga. It may take a while, and in fact, we may not even find one. And if we find one, then we're going to dismiss my pet, and we're going to tame that pet. Actually, what I should do, I didn't think about it, I should have grabbed Frost Trap, but it doesn't matter, because once I find him, it's not like I can drop a Frost Trap in combat. So, wouldn't have helped anyway. Yeah, I'm going to try to get the Ghost Saber. I just think it'll be a fun pet to have. And it'll be, it's a kitty, so it'll do a lot of damage, so it'll do good damage. And it has a unique skin, it stays translucent. So, and we're just going to call him Ghost, probably. I'll probably just call the cat Ghost. Ghost Melee, I don't know. Ghosted. Ghost. I don't know. We'll just call him Ghost. Yeah, I've never tamed that one before, so I think it'll be well worth it. I think it'll be cool. And then I'll have a bear pet, which is fairly tanky, and then I'll have the kitty, and that's going to last me for for a little while. Later on down the road, I'll start taming maybe some different ones. Like maybe we'll get like some of the the what are they called? Like the winged ones, the serpents. We'll get like a serpent that breathes like cold breath, or a serpent breathes lightning. Some of those different pets like that. Maybe I should just tame a crab. So they'll have better armor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tame a crab. What level is this one? 15. I want to get one that's. I think we want to get a higher crab though. Let's go ahead and eat a food buff. If we have to, we can drink some Rumsy Rum Light. We'll do that before we try to find a pet. Okay. What level is this guy? 18. Now let's go for. 18's. Nah, let's go higher. But, I'm 21. Let's get a here 19. Yeah, 19's fine. Except I screwed it up. Maybe I should have grabbed the 21, but I don't know. Let's just tame one we know I'll probably tame right off the bat.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, we're not gonna have the crab for long at all. Temporary pet. Yeah, I don't have truck. Who knows? But that's okay. All right, so we're just gonna skirt the outsides of the camp. Looking for cat figurine. Now we found one the other day, but I think they're random. I think it's just RNG. It's just wherever they spawn. So. And they can be anywhere. There's one. I remember when we spawn one, we have to dismiss my pet and tame. Didn't get one. The other thing sometimes is you'll actually get a ghost figurine that's not a gray item, and it will actually be a usable ghost figurine that summons a ghost saber to fight at your side. Now, I don't know if you can tame that one, but I would certainly try to tame him. I don't know if you can tame the one that's the summoned one. I would imagine you probably could, but I'm not sure. And like I said, Naga always have a lot of good magical drops. We've already gotten 2 green items. But Naga always drops shit. I'm gonna circle around. Figurine. I don't think it's a set location. I think they're random. You know, because I've picked up those cat figurines all over the map, but yeah, but you know, there's a lot. I mean, definitely a lot of locations where they spawn, because I've seen quite a few of them over my years of playing the game. So I mean, I honestly, there's one right there. I see there's one. I hope this hunter's not going to pick it up. Please don't get that figurine. Gonna grab it. I bet you anything. It's probably here doing the same thing I'm doing. I see the figurine. Problem is, I don't think I can get it without aggroing this guy here. Let's try though. He's gonna aggro. I actually stopped tapping it because I didn't want to tap summon the ghost and summon the Myrmidon. That would have been a nightmare. Honestly, I've only ever summoned the ghost one, I think, twice, so it's not a high chance to summon. Yeah, so it could take literally like it could take days to get it. I don't know. We're gonna give it some time. We're gonna give it a good effort though. Oops, didn't mean to fall down there, but that's all right. And I didn't need to fall down there either. Jeez. Yeah, what are the chances? Like yesterday, I saw one, and who knows if I'll see one again. Yeah, I'll take a look and see if there is maybe a map that shows like if they are in a set location, but kind of I didn't think there were. I thought they were just random. Yeah, I mean, look, you can see they're like literally like all over the place. No comments though. It took 5 statues and they were kind of hard to find. Try turning down ground clutter. They could also be found near other pieces of ruins, so be sure to look around the ruins. Caverns, we see my doors with track treasure on the minimap. Yeah, I finally got him after 2 days. So it took first cat spawn 11 tries, second cat spawn 32, 43 cat figurines to get 2 cats or something. How many have we found so far? 2. Yeah, I looked over here, this front part. look that. I'm gonna go all the way around the back left side. There's a chest. Hmm. And a lot of mail stuff. Wow, I've seen other hunters here too. Well, no, just the one, I guess. I thought that was a hunter, but those two individual people. Hopefully that other hunter wasn't here looking for the figurines. I might want to come back and look like 3 in the morning or something when there's not as many people online. There's one. Come on, cat figurine. Okay. Nope. Hmm. Man, these guys are dropping mail left and right. Another chest over there. I always knew Naga were good for gold, for green, but we're definitely seeing that here.
Lovely.
There's one. Yep, there's one. Another cat figurine. There's a lot of Monagas around this one. I don't know if I want to kill. I think I'm going to kill this Naga before I try to click it, just in case. I don't want the Naga to come at me when I'm trying to tame. No, it's good. Get around. Come on, baby. Oh, I could die here if I don't get this. Oh my god.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
I got him. Hopefully he likes meat. We've got ourselves a ghost saber. I love it. do we want to call my ghost saber? Do we want to call him Spectre? Spirit? No, I gotta think about it. What claws he got? Claw rank. Oh, he's got claw rank 3. Nice. Kitties eat fish. Friendly diet than. He does more damage per second than my. Quite a bit more damage per second than my wolf did. Go. Is now unruly. Close combat. Call this pet. Spectre, Phantom, Wrath, Shadow, Apparition. I kind of like Shadow. Spook. That's not bad. Spook. Phantasm, Presence, Vision. Actually, Vision's not bad either. Spook or Vision. Spook, Vision, Shadow. Or just Spirit. Spook still makes me laugh. Let's go with Spirit. I like Spirit. Name your pet Spirit. No. Let's think on it a little bit longer. Spirit's not bad though. Revenant, Banshee, Wrath, nah. Another hardcore player bites the dust right here. If you're gonna play hardcore like I'm doing, and you're gonna attack Nagi, you just better understand what you get yourself into. I'm not worried because I got Vision here with me, or Spectre, whatever we're gonna call this pet. Banshee. I kind of like Banshee.
Lovely. Lovely.
Another cat figure. You like Vision? Yeah, I could call him Spectre, Spook, Spirit, Vision. The ones I like the best were probably Spirit and Vision. Spook's just kind of funny, but I don't think so. You like Vision? You like Vision for a blurry pet? Yeah, here he is. Ooh, I know. I might call him Fade. Drawing on my Robert Jordan reference. Fade. What do you think about Fade? I'm drawing it from like Wheel of Time. The Fade are like these eyeless, soulless, almost demon characters that are totally badass. We could call him Phantom too. Phantom's not bad. It's not great. Spectre. Phantom. I like Fade. Yeah, I like Fade. Let's call him Fade. Yeah, he looks cool. He does good damage too. And you can hardly see him sometimes, you know, like here he's pretty translucent. He is unruly. Oh, he has 12 training points. Shit. We can't teach him bite. Oh, we can teach him bite? Oh, he gets claw and bite. Wolves only get bite, right? Wolves only get bite. I didn't know that cats got bite and claws. Sweet. He's gonna tear this mob up now. Wasn't my Wolverine claws? Yeah, Fade. Once I get him trained up, he should do some pretty good damage. Alright, let's check the damage meter this time. We'll see how much damage my pet does. Ooh. Wow, he's actually not doing too bad. Can't keep up with me, but he's still not doing bad considering he's not even trained up. You know, he's still like... Yeah. Yeah, he's cool. I'll definitely keep him, but I'll have at least 3 pets, you know, because I'll open up my stables and we'll end up with 3 pets at some point. I've got the bear right now in the stable, and then we got this one, and then we'll buy another stable slot for 5 gold, and then we'll end up taming a 3rd pet. So we'll probably get like I said, it'll probably be like a serpent, like a wind serpent. I'll probably go with a wind serpent up for my 3rd pet. Yeah, let's see. Right now I've got 5 talent points. We can give him great stamina. But yeah, once we level him up a little bit. He's doing pretty good though. He's keeping up with me damage-wise a lot more than my bear did. My bear with fall fell down around 35%, and right now it's at 43. With, yeah, bite's not doing as much, but it's alright. Turning his growl off. Yeah, his growl's off now. Means I may start getting more threat. We'll see. Nope, even with growl off, I can't. I'm having a hard time getting threat. Wait till he gets more beast mastery talents, then I'll never get threat off him. Unless I use cower.
Lovely. Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Turning Growl back on. See if he can taunt away.
You were screwed.
Lovely.
Chest dead ahead. I'm not gonna be able to get this girl to come up here. Go, and now he's level 20. I think he double dinged. I think he might have reputation dinged as well as level dinged. Let's see. No, he's still unruly. Still unruly. Gotta keep fighting. Get his loyalty up. Now my pet's doing more damage than... Oh no, it's not. I'm still doing more damage. Slowly getting closer though. Hearth back. Rory's getting too full.
Feel free to browse.
I got like 4 mail items. It's just insane.
May the stars guide you.
Ishnu Allah. Be careful.
Any new death clips, I wonder? Looks like there are. When Shaman Death, Rip, Fang God, Selfless. I don't know what that is. Should have had a plan B.
That stuck out at me is Malatesta says, from this situation, all these horrible things are coming up from the patriotic spirit, race hatred, wars, and armed peace, sometimes more disastrous than war themselves. I thought that was such a nice little poetic turn about the violence of the state and reproducing itself through police and so on. And that cannon anecdote, I mean, that is just a brutal way to treat any person, let alone
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Politics or some
protesters fighting for a
bullshit.
better world.
The person who ordered the firing of the cannons, he was then awarded the highest military honor by the King of Italy because he'd done such a great job massacring people. And so then in response to this, the anarchist who actually knew Malatesta, called Bresci, he then goes and assassinates the King of Italy in retaliation for, among other things,
He's
this
so
occurring.
screwed. He's so.
And the general in question being given military.
I can't listen to these people who like play WoW and then like watch movies or listen to a fucking talk show while they're playing WoW. I'm like, that's why you died. You're listening to a talk show instead of watching the fucking game. But I mean, this guy's so screwed, right? So I guess he tried to get the item, the Worn Leather Book, which he got. He got the Worn Leather Book, but he screwed up right here. Like, if you're gonna run out of here, you're better to go straight left, not this way, right? If you go straight left, there's an exit through the wall. See, if you see on the mini map up here, you see the hole in the wall there, and if there's not a hole there, that might be a tower. If there's not a hole there, you can actually jump through the wall on the other corner. There's less mobs to go by, and there should be a little like building structure here, like a little outhouse or something. I wish he would have turned the camera so you could see it. But there's a mob here, there's a mob here. But the way he's going, you'll see there's more mobs. There's like a ton. A lot of it has to do with respawns and all that, and if people. I mean, you can see right now there's like 5. I mean, look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mobs. It's one over here, and it's a lot. He was screwed once he had the caster. Like, not really, because he can shapeshift. As soon as you get any kind of slow on you as a druid, you're just going to shapeshift. Actually, right here, you can see if he would have cut straight to the left here, like when he comes out this door, hug the building, like come out immediately, hug the left front side of the building here, hug the mountains, and you'll go over to this. If you can't get across here, which I can't remember if you can. I know you can get out the other way. Like if you would have hugged the wall to the right, there is a slope that you can go up. I just know that there's a couple mobs over there that are really, really tough. Whereas to the left, I know I don't think there's any mobs right along this wall of mountain here. But if he had to go across the mountain and he couldn't get over the wall, I know if he went further down the wall to where it meets the mountain on the other side, I'm pretty sure there's an opening there that you can get through. But either way was bad, but going straight this way, you're guaranteed if all the spawns are up, that you're going to run into a lot of mobs.
Protesting and trying to emancipate themselves. But that's what states do. When it comes down to it, states organize violence.
So I'm not sure what he's doing here. He
tried the power of the ruling classes through the police and army and
shape,
enforce private property rights. So Malatesta thinks
okay,
we have to create
that. I don't know why he went again. He's running through mobs, which doesn't make a lot of sense. I definitely know that to his right there's a way out. Like to the right, if you look on the minimap once again, you'll see that to the right here is a way where you can climb up this hill and go across the wall. Again, though, like I said, there's a couple mobs there. So, but yeah, but to run through the middle of the town is like the worst thing you can do. I'm not sure why he does that. It's interesting how he goes one way and turns around. It's interesting how he runs this way and this is, oh shit, this isn't gonna work, and turns around. I mean, as a druid, luckily as a druid, you have a lot of options. He's got a run speed potion here too. That I don't know if he can maybe pop that out.
The King of Italy in retaliation for, among other things.
But yeah, I mean, the way he was going was a clusterfuck, and he realized that, and that's why he turned around.
This occurring, and
he's like,
the
that's not
general
gonna
question
work.
being given military honors and massive medals for killing people protesting and
he's
trying
doing.
to
I mean,
themselves.
He's doing pretty good. I mean, if he wanted to LOS, I don't know if he could get an LOS on this caster on the corner of the building here. But your best bet is to hug one of these buildings and try to. At least you can use the behind the building to LOS. But running down these paths in the street is like the worst thing to do.
States do. When it comes down to it, states organize violence to maintain.
And he should cut to the right to the building. And he starts, and then he starts, and then he goes back.
Enforce private property rights.
Like he starts, and then he cuts back. He needs to cut over.
So Malatesta
it always drives me nuts watching these videos because I'm like, no, don't do that.
We have to create a social revolution. The social revolution is when the working class rises up, they
Now he's
expropriate
screwed.
the capitalist class,
Now he's just
and
totally fucked.
establish communal ownership of means production land.
He's got no.
and they also-
Now he's got no mana. He's got no healing pot. I mean, he really doesn't have a lot he could do right here. If he had like the light of a loon, maybe he could light of a loon in Hearth, but I don't see light of a loon on his bars anywhere. Plus, I think unless this is it, but I don't think that's it. I think that's alchemy. But even if you had light of a loon, I think it's on a cooldown. Maybe I don't know if it shares cooldown with regular potions. But yeah, he's just fucked.
So abolish the state. They overthrow the political ruling class and the economic ruling class through some kind of armed insurrection.
Yeah, unfortunately, no. I just like to see the people say something like shit or fuck or that was dumb instead of just nothing. Well, I died by unlucky sleep break plus lack of proper plan B plus panic when the way out got harder than expected. By the way, listening to a political podcast. If you don't want to hear politics, yeah, political. It's just, ugh, God, I hate politics. But yeah. His problem is he didn't understand where he needed to go. Like the
What
real
stuck out at me is Malatesta said,
the real issue is when you come out here, you have two options. You can either hug the building to the right and try to go across the mountain, across the fortification wall here, or you can hug this building to the left to get to the mountains and try to go across the fortification wall to the left. Those are the two options, and he really didn't do either. He took the worst option, which was to try to run right to the middle of the town. Man, it's so painful to watch these clips. I'm always like, oh man. Hey, what's up, Phil? It's just painful to watch people die like that. You know, I'm always like, oh man. It's like, let me take some. How you doing, Phil? So I got rid of my wolf pet that I remember. I went to Mulgore and got one. Actually, you know what? Let me get a soda. I don't have anything to drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a soda. Okay, back. Sorry about that. So I was saying, Phil, yeah, you saw earlier that I'd gotten the pet from Mulgore. So I thought, well, it'd be nice to have like a really fast attack speed pet. Then I thought about it, and I'm like, actually, a fast attack speed pet really isn't that good, except for PvP against casters. I mean, you really want a slower attack speed pet that, that's going to have her topper, a bigger crit, just like a rogue, slower main hand weapon, whatever. So I said, you know what? Let me try to get the Ghost Saber, the summoned, this guy, the Ghost Saber, who basically, when you find these cat figurines in Darkshore, and you try to interact with them, sometimes they summon a Ghost Saber, a translucent Ghost Saber, and I was able to get him to summon him, and then I was able to tame him. So now we have the translucent Ghost Saber, and I appropriately named him Fade. Really after a Robert Jordan reference, but that's Wheel of Time. We're probably gonna see a lot of Wheel. I just saw a guy run by me named Perrin. It's like Wheel of Time reference. Perrin in the Wheel of Time on the TV show on Amazon's version of it is I think the worst character. Like in the book, he's not the worst character. In the book, he's kind of a boring character in my. He's okay, but the actor who plays him, he's terrible in my opinion. He just seems like a half brain dead oaf, which is kind of the way Perrin in the books. And he's portrayed as kind of slow witted, but like he thinks he doesn't like act quickly. He really takes his time to think things through, and that's not because he's actually really smart. He's just very deliberate. But in the show, they've got this black guy playing him, and he just. Don't even get me going on the whole, like, nowadays, and every fucking TV show has to have an Asian, a black, an Indian, a gay people, lesbian people. It's like, got to cover the gamut. Like, somebody's going to get offended if we don't have some gay people, like, gay sex scene in this movie, you know? It makes me laugh. Wouldn't it be nice just to have like a fantasy show, like movie that's based off a fantasy novel where there's no sex at all? Like, I don't need to see sex. I'm 51 years old. I lived it a lot. You know, I'd rather play WoW than have sex. I'm too old, man. I'm just like, fuck that. It's too tiring. You guys are gonna laugh at me for that one. Yeah, what do we want to do? But anyways, I got this really cool Ghost Saber pet, which is kind of cool. Lost Master. No, I don't want to do that one. Sleeper's Awakened. I definitely don't want to do that one. I don't even know what one. No, I don't want to do that one. That one's a pain in the ass. We probably could do the Prospector one. Let's try to do the Prospector one. Do I even have the cloak still? I don't even have the cloak for that other one, so I can't do. Oh, I've put it. It's because I put it in the bank. I actually put it in my bank. Let's try doing the Prospector one. It's probably still worth quite a bit of money. Man, why not? But there you go. There you go. Have that. See, now you're talking. Sex and WoW. Now we're in business. I'm joking. I mean, I like sex just as much as the next guy, but honestly, you know, I'm not a pervy, you know, fucking perverted 15, 20-year-old who's not getting it enough. He's got to watch sex on a fucking TV show. You know, that's certainly not me, and I find it's really annoying. When you get older, you'll realize what I'm talking about. You just get annoyed. You're like I want to watch content. I want to watch the story. I want to watch, you know, what the book was about. The book wasn't about two people sleeping together. The book was about, you know, fighting the Dark One and trying to survive. You know, let's get to that. You know, TV shows don't have enough time to fully get, you know, even 20% of the books into the shows. So don't waste a bunch of fucking time showing like sex scenes. Like, who cares, man? That's not really evolving the story that much. Yeah, we get it. They had sex. You know, it's like, come on, we get it. It's Martian hardcore. Man, there are so many hardcore players. You know, there's just so many on this server.
You are too kind.
Laptops are made for a reason. Yeah. Wonder, man, these guys don't even give me experience. Need to find some higher level mobs. Yeah, the leveling on the melee hunters is very slow. But part of it is because I've kind of run out of quests, you know, in Count. I haven't run out of quests in Commodore, but the ones I'm doing now are the ones that have you doing a lot of running around, like, you know, like run all the way to Stone Talon Mountains. And I haven't done that yet, but we're gonna have to go to Stone Talon Mountains pretty soon. So we've got Eschenvale quests, Stone Talon Mountain quests, and we have some quests in the Barrens as well. And we still have quests in Darkshore to do. So we actually have a lot of quests. I think when we get done with all the quests that I have right now that I can possibly do in the zones that I'm in, I'm probably going to be like level 30, or at least I probably will be like level 30. I mean, I have that many quests, you know. I come running in with... I must look really weird. I come running in with fighting with 2 fist weapons, a little black hawk owl with me, and a freaking, like, ghost saber. I must look really odd. People were like, "What the hell is this? This can't be a hunter. She's not shooting any arrows." It must look really weird to see me come flying through. It's like freaking, it's like X-23. I should have called my character X-23, but I would never do that. Oh man. Alright. I guess somebody came through here recently. He's level 19. Ooh, my pet just dinged. Let's try taking out this Oracle. I'm curious how well my pet does against the Oracle. You can see my pet's doing pretty good damage. He crit there for 50 damage. That's pretty good. Shit, I wasn't even in monkey. What am I doing?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I don't want to.
Lovely.
I don't want to kiss my ass goodbye. I got so many healing potions. I just took one. I got so many. I got like 9 healing potions or something. Alright, we don't need this. We don't need it. Oh, I was gonna sell this excess food. Oh well. X-23 is a great Wolverine. Yeah. Be the female Wolverine. X-23. I wish you could name minions. Can't. Yeah, I switch it up. Like sometimes I'll tank. We get the Oracle shit. Let's try to get this guy. Yeah, like I'll tank and then I'll take his growl and turn it off. And then I'll take his growl and then I'll tank for a little bit, and then I'll turn his growl on and let him tank. I kind of swap back and forth. Let's try working this left side because it's a melee caster instead of caster. Should be able to... Yeah, let's try getting this guy. Then we're going to pull him way back to here. Yeah, I'm a leather worker, yeah. Now we'll send him back in. We can toss a heal at him. Got to go in and help him kill. Help him kill. The Oracle should be running out of mana right about now anyway. Turn the pet's growl off. Actually, I'll probably pull threat when I heal. No, I didn't, but oh well. Come on, hamstring. Wing clip. Alright, so my health's good, pet's health's pretty good. See if we can get this done. Yeah, I'm a leather worker. But the armor kits I have right now are just crappy ones, so... We are, currently I'm 111 leatherworking. Now this next one's a real pain in the ass, actually. So there's this Dark Shore dude, but let's take this guy out. Because there's another one on the other side of this hump. How is he? God, he's like shooting. I was gonna say that's some long ass lightning bolt range he's got on his lightning bolts. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, you can use professions. You just can't use any kind of. You can't use ranged or thrown weapons. No range, no thrown weapons. Where it gets weird because there's a guy. See, there's a Murloc down in here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pin him, and then we're gonna pull him way back again. Again. Ah. He must have got it by going up the hill here, so let's just mimic what that guy just did. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna get up here without aggroing this guy. Oh, maybe there is. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, that should be all of them, I think. Yeah. Yes, traps are allowed. I mean, if traps were not allowed, I wouldn't have done it. I mean, honestly, if they said melee hunter can't use traps, I would have probably just flat out not even done it, because what's the point? I mean, it would have been too boring. All I would have had was Raptor Strike and Mongoose Bite. That's it. You know, I've been clicking 2 buttons. You know, other than just send pet, you know, call pet back. You know, it would have been so incredibly boring. But yeah, I've got traps, so you can use traps. All right, let's see if we can get our pet. Let's see what his loyalty level. Oh, he's actually hungry. I gotta feed my pet. Pet's growl back on. Alright, let's feed the pet. Get rid of the stupid light feather. Let's take a look at pet loyalty level. Alright, he is currently submissive. Oh, he's got 21 training points. Cool. Give him... He's got 21. So... we could do natural armor and great stamina is 15. Or we could do natural armor and great... yeah, let's do that. This one, 10. Armor. This one. Sweet. Alright, now we're going to try to do, hopefully, Prospector quest. This quest is kind of a pain in the ass, but hopefully we'll be able to do it. Can barely see my pet. He's just... he kind of hides in the shadows. I almost called him Shadow, but Fade I think is more appropriate. Okay, what are these? He goes level 18. Alright, let's give it a go.
What's on your mind? Well met.
Yeah, we got multiple.
Lovely.
Yeah, you can't use anything that's ranged. I think if I had... Oh, shit. Shit. He ran right past me, asshole.
No.
Lovely.
Oh, no.
What can I do for you?
God, he's almost dead. Hope his health regens. Oh, it does, thank God. I didn't see that he'd moved on and aggroed more mobs. That jackass. I'm like... Yeah, he doesn't. I didn't. He surprised me there. I haven't done this quest in a long time. Yeah, dwarf almost died there. It was so close. Really, that's it, isn't it? I mean, there's a golem here, but... No, he's not waiting around. And he's gonna get these bone breakers are gonna show up. Here they come.
Great to meet you.
It's a little dance I gotta do, but man, this guy's not waiting. He does not wait, man. No wonder I...
Kiss your ass goodbye.
I don't know if... Oh, man.
You were screwed.
Yeah, I'm almost out of health. I'm just gonna... My healing potion's back in 45 seconds. I think we're done. We just have to get to the end here. So...
What's on your mind?
Alright. Okay, we completed it. But man, that's pretty rough. That was pretty rough. No, I bought the owl. I bought the owl from a vendor. They sell owls at they sell the black owl and the horned owl at in Darnassus. There's a owl vendor. I bought it for like 50 silver. I mean, if I'm gonna be melee, I might as well I'm gonna be melee only, I gotta have other stuff, you know, to go with it. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do the escort quest. This should be easier than that quest we just did. See if it's up. But thank you, Phil. I'm a very good hunter, so. Yeah, it has. That's exactly. It was just for the ambiance, having the little hawk pet. But yeah, I'm an excellent hunter. So I mean, I'm very good. I'm very skilled with the hunter class. I've played it a lot over the years. So. Oh, I think I told Phil. Yeah, Phil, I told you, right? I'm playing home. I'm doing the achievement Homebound. Complete the hardcore challenge without at any point leaving the continent on which your character has started. If you started in Kalimdor, you may at no point enter the Eastern Kingdoms, which I started in Kalimdor, so I'm stuck on this continent until I reach 60. Okay. We're still trying to get my pet. My pet isn't best friend yet or anything. Yeah, I'm doing Homebound. I'm bound to my home until I get 60. Yeah, I'm homebound, yeah. Yep. And some of us that came through and killed all the mobs because they're just all respawning right now. What level is my pet anyway? My pet's level 20. Okay. Actually, I'm getting fit. I'm not too far from 22. I always have to tell people, because people don't know I'm hardcore, because my name doesn't say HC. I did that on purpose. That way I'm less likely to get griefed. Because I'm not in the hardcore guild. I'm not in the hardcore guild, and I don't have HC in my name, so hopefully, you know, we won't have people targeting me like they target Tactics and these other guys, you know. Well, I've got one other challenge I'm doing, but it's kind of not a big deal for me, because it's the one Ooh, I got a quest item. Oh, this book goes to Ironforge. Nice. Oh, I can't use it. I can't go to Ironforge. Never mind. I gotta get rid of that quest. My quest log's almost full, guys. Yeah, I can't do that quest. A lot of these we get there. The power's below. We gotta abandon this one, sadly. Yeah, the other is the one that I always do, and it's just called Solitary Struggle. Complete the hardcore challenge without at any point joining a group for a dungeon. Entering a dungeon alone is allowed. So yeah, I never really do dungeons when I level hardcore, so that's not like me doing it. It's an achievement, I guess, but I always do that anyway, so it's not really any kind of big deal. Just look at me swinging. Whack, 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 whack. 1.5 attack speed. Biff, biff, biff. Wait. Oh, we're gonna get 2 here. This one just respawned. That's alright. We're gonna. Oh no, don't heal. Don't heal! Oh no. We're gonna have to outlast these guys' mana. Yeah, I get that for free, yeah.
Lovely.
Oh, she was so almost dead.
Lovely. Lovely.
Man, the respawn rate in this area is super high. I want to do the escort quest, but she hasn't popped up yet. Whoa, I'm typing. Oops. I don't want to type. I don't want to type. Spawns right here. How do you spell quaint? Oh my god, how do you spell quaint? Alright. How do you spell quaint? Q-U... Quaint. Q-U-A-I-N-T? How do you spell quaint? Quaint. Is that right? Q-U-A-I-N-T-E? Oh yeah. I spelled it correctly. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I spelled it right. Q-U-A-I-N-T. N-T.
Lovely.
Yes, pet level. Yes, my pet is now the same level as I am. Yes, Morpheus. Yes. That's 6 training points. Fire resistance. Eh. Yeah. Growl rank 3, maybe. Growl. Man, what's the spawn timer on this? I didn't realize that the spawn for the escort girl was so long. I thought it was a lot shorter. I'm afraid as soon as I leave, she'll disappear. Yeah, whenever I see a hunter, I want to say, "Oh, you're using ranged weapons. How quaint." Hmm. Well, I wish I can't interrupt. Not until I get inspiration. You know, the Beastmaster's talent. Can I?
Hi.
Oh, she's not waiting for anything. Oh, here she goes.
Is there trouble? great outdoors.
Damn, Pet must have hit this guy hard if the first thing he did was cast a heal. What, did he take a healing potion? Damn. You see his health just jump back up? I'm speedy. I'm speedy X23.
What is nature's call?
Hail to the night!
I have the cloak with me. 11 minutes. My pet is submissive. 8 training points. Okay. Charge, no. Furious Howl. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's Wolf. It's a kitty. That's the difference. The wolf has the... Yeah, I forgot about Furious Howl. Yeah, we don't really get, like, the next time I have to go to visit a trainer isn't until level 24. There's nothing at 22 I need. Ooh, your inventory, sir. It is a full. Yeah, but at 24 I actually get some really nice stuff. I get, well, I mean, I get, like, the best thing I can get is a melee hunter, which is an upgrade to my Raptor Strike. Because it's like, my only abilities are Raptor Strike and Mungo's Bite. That's it. And at 24 I get to upgrade Raptor Strike. I get Beast Lore, which is cool. And I get Track Hidden, which is pretty cool. I get Great Stamina and Natural Armor, which are upgrades for my pet. So 24 is a good time. Ooh, leather. Ooh, we got the ceremonial loincloth, but my leather's better. I've got the Feral Leggings ability. Supposed to be cats. Oh, we don't need all this food. I have, like, way too much food. This. Strider meat. Warlock eyes.
May the stars guide you.
Alright, so we have 9 minutes. So I think I'll just... What is this? I can't do that. I think the one-shot one kills like a weird escort. Ooh, there's a... What's the ring of... Oh, that's the next zone. That's the next zone. Let's just go kill some mobs. Grind some mobs for 9 minutes. Because it literally will take like... Massacre. Yeah, it'll literally take like almost that long just to walk all the way up to Aberdeen. So...
Lovely.
Yeah, I do need to start working on upgrading my... You know what? Let's go skin some stuff. I do need to work on pushing my leatherworking up because there's so many really nice items you can make with leatherworking. So let's just kill stuff that's gonna give me leather. Oh.
Lovely.
No, I don't really like running dungeons with strangers. Sorry. I don't really like running dungeons with players when I have no idea if they're any good. You know?
Lovely.
I'm not running any dungeons with this character. We'll go farm some deviates for the... Where do you get the recipe? Is it from that quest? I mean, I got the quest to get the 10 slot bag, you know. I mean, we'll do that at some point. Not mean to heal there. I have no desire to run instances with people I don't know who they are. Yeah, you get into like a level 35, 40 dungeon, you get some jackass who's either they're trying to wipe you on purpose, which we've seen happen, or they're just some really bad players. I mean, look at the guy in LBRS who was a hunter clicking abilities. I mean, he's literally clicking like everything. He was like one of the worst players I've ever seen. And you get into a group with a couple players like that, and you're in trouble. Well, not the quest, the one I have. Here, let me. Hold on a second. Let me look at the quest I have because I've got this one. I get the 10 slot bag, which there's the leggings, but my leggings are pretty decent, so I would grab the 10 slot bag. The other one, which I don't know, that sounds like I can't. Yeah, see, I can't do this one, right? This is like inside the instance. Can I do this? Can I? Are these guys all in the instance? Like deviant ravagers, vipers, and all that shit. Can these all be killed without zoning in? Because if they can, then yeah, I'll get the recipe. 5 agility belt, and we'll get. That's about it, really, just the recipe. So. Yeah, I mean, it sucks when you're like level. You don't want to die at like level 60, or even I don't even want to die at level 35 because somebody else pulled like 3 groups and got us all killed because they didn't know what they were doing. You know. It would suck. Yeah, if it's in the instance, yeah, then I won't be able to do it. I mean, I could go in the instance, but I mean, I have to be higher level. So I don't. They say you can go into the instances, but I still don't think you can go into them. You have to be within the level range, though. So what's the level range of Wailing Caverns, right? No, that's a different one. Yeah, it's a different one. I think the server is like mostly alliance. I don't think there's as many horde because when I went to Mulgar, I didn't see as many horde. I mean, I saw horde, but I didn't see as many as I thought I would. I don't think I need shadow gems, so I hope I don't.
Till next we meet.
So, let me take a look. Shadow gems aren't used for leatherworking, are they? Contained in region 4. Jewel crafting, blacksmithing, jewel crafting, engineering. Yeah, so no. Safe. Sell shadow gems.
Alone light your path.
Peace be with you. Elune light your path.
Nice. 1000 XP. Very nice.
Asha Fela.
Oh, 1000
Elune
XP.
be with you.
Very nice.
Go in peace.
Another 1000 XP. Very nice. Man, but I mean, look, hardcore, 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 hardcore. Like every person, hardcore. Like almost every person I see here is a hardcore character.
What can I do for you? See you soon.
2730. Oh, sweet! Look, this turns into Darnassus, and we get 3 agility, 3 strength gloves. That's a slight upgrade.
Safe travels.
Sweet, that should put me to level 22. Level 22. Here we come.
Hello. Farewell.
Cyrillin, what's up, dude? Cyrillin! As soon as we turn this quest in, we're level 22. Only 38 more levels to go. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna put another. I don't think I'm gonna put another talent point into speed. I think I'm going right into DPS now. I can't wait anymore. I just want to start pushing that pet's DPS. I probably shouldn't, should I, Cyrillin? I should probably take this next talent point and finish out pathfinding. But I just desperately want to start putting points into Unleashed Fury and start pushing up my output DPS. Ah, man. Mm-hmm. Start with DPS. Yeah. Actually, you know, honestly, when I level and I go into the Beastmaster tree, I hardly ever take pathfinding. I usually don't even take it. I'm like, 6%. I mean, it certainly helps. You know, it does help, but it's really not. Yeah. It's nice to see your pet do more damage, you know? And I got this badass Ghost Saber pet. Ghost Saber named Fade. I am X23. Look at these claws of death. I look so weird when I had to go into attack because I just come flying in with Cheetah on and start dual-wielding fist weapons. It is very interesting looking.
Off with you.
Oh, level 22. Narcos. Oh, wait, last I heard, he had holed up in Deepwater Tavern in Menethil. Oh, no. I can't go to Menethil Harbor. Well, can't go there. Sorry, I can't go there. Yeah, it is always safer to fight it out if you know, the best defense is a strong offense. That is definitely I'm a big believer in that. I didn't used to be because I grew up playing different games where defense was really good, but those were more player versus player games where I could like mitigate and outlast people to let my partners come in and help. But this is different, you know. What is this? Lothros Moonglow vest. What is that? Lotharius. Craft me a Moonglow vest. Yeah, so we're going right into Unleashed Fury. Unleashed Fury! Make this pet start pumping DPS. Oh, and he just leveled up reputation-wise, too. He is now dependable. 29 training points. Great stamina? Yes, please. Okay, we won't worry about fire resistance just yet. Yes, I am not.
Hello.
You can help me fill my orders of leather goods and perhaps...
Asha Fela.
Ah, the Moonglow vest. Bring 1 embossed leather glove, 5 embossed boots, 5 embossed leather cloaks, and I will give you the pattern Moonglow vest. Not that I really need the Moonglow vest, but it is XP.
How may I help? Be careful.
It again. Let's see. Lost. Lost.
Ishnu Allah. Goddess, watch over you. Hello. Good luck, friend. My goods are of the highest quality.
I'm going to come up short on this one. Unless I have more light leather in the bank.
Elun, light your path.
Oh, sorry, squirrel.
Ishnu Allah.
That's what I thought.
Farewell. with you. Be careful.
Oh, in Boston. Leather
Can I assist you?
boots.
Till next we meet.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
Obviously. What happened to my boots? Why am I not wearing boots? That's what I want to know. Like, where did my boots go? I'm like running around with no boots. Oh, that's so funny. Well, okay. No boots, I guess. Might as well craft some boots then. Well, I don't have enough. Well, okay, whatever.
Greetings. Goddess.
Whatever happened to my... I'm just trying to figure out why I don't have boots on. I had boots. Do they, like... I can't figure out what the hell happened to them. It's so weird. I must have accidentally drug them off, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? $31%. That'd be it. Yeah, I'll try that. But I don't know how I could have sold them. I don't know how I could have sold them. That's just too funny. Really, I have no idea. How much money do I have? I've got to... Well, obviously it was something that happened recently because I would have noticed me running around without feet, shoes on. So let's check the buyback.
Elune Adore.
Yeah, there's no, yeah, there is no boot.
Farewell.
Yeah, well, we'll go buy some boots from the leather vendor. Or we'll make some, I don't know. Ah.
I am honored. Go in peace.
So level 22, in 22 hours. So basically like an hour per level. So not bad considering it's a melee hunter. I mean, you definitely takes a lot longer to kill mobs as a melee hunter. So. All right, I'll be right back.
How may I help? Del Nadris. Good luck, friend. Ishnu Allah, goddess watch over you.
No, I didn't find him. It's not a big deal. I'll just craft some boots. I don't remember what boots I had. I think they were pretty good. So I think the ones I had lost were actually a decent item. So I'm kind of mad about it, but whatever. I don't know what happened to them. I mean, I can craft. We can craft these boots, which are 2 stamina. I mean, they're not as good as I think the ones I had, but they're better than nothing. So.
Lovely.
Need 4 more light leather. We can just craft some of those boots. Yeah, so I must have somehow unequipped them, but I don't remember. Yeah, I must have unequipped them by accident somehow. And then sold them, yeah. Yeah. Weird. What's up, number? I only need 2 more light leather, and then we can just craft some boots.
the great outdoors.
Well, I mean, it's not as good as a ranged hunter, but I mean, it's kind of interesting. I mean, it's a lot more laid back because you only literally have two skills. You have Mongoose Bite, which you're only going to use if people are actually attacking you. So if you're making your pet do all the tanking, then you're not even going to use that skill. So you're literally going to be just auto attacking and using Raptor Strike, and that's it. That's it. But you know, once you get all your traps and stuff, you can start using traps, which obviously will help with your damage. But yeah, I don't really see me using Mongoose Bite a ton. Only when I have, only when I have threat and the mobs are attacking me. Like right now, I don't even have my pet's growl on. It's turned off, and I still, my pet's holding threat against me because, he's doing more damage. Look, my pet's doing more damage than I am right now. And he's only got 1 talent point into Unleashed Fury. Wait till he's got 5 here and 5 into Ferocity. He's gonna just way out DPS me. It's not even gonna be funny. I could, I guess, get Cower or something and try to use Cower if I wanted to, but yeah, I thought about that. I thought about engineering for their grenades because it gives you more option to do stuff, but it's not a big deal. I don't know. It didn't say anything about engineering. All it says is, without at any point using a ranged weapon attack. Any ability requiring a ranged weapon to be equipped. So, grenades are not a ranged weapon then in that respect because you don't equip them. They don't go in any kind of a weapon slot. You know what I mean? They're just in your inventory and you just throw them. They're never really equipped. So I would think, but I wanted to do leatherworking because there's a lot of really good leather items that I can make. So there you go, boss leather boots. We're gonna make some boots. So we now have boots. I don't think they're as good as the ones I had before, but at least I have some boots on. It's close, man. It's like we're dead even damage-wise, Yeah, I think leatherworking is good because, we'll be able to make some decent leatherworking gear, Copper, God. Junk.
Lovely.
What? There is a horde, rogue drag horde. There's a horde side. It's just mostly European players. But there absolutely is a there. You can play road to rags hardcore on the horde side, but you'll be connecting to probably a European server. You don't have to do. I mean, you could still do. You don't have to do a European server probably. Shoulders. Look at that. I got some leather shoulders now, baby. Epic. Epic! Epic loot. But that's a perfect example of something you get out of leatherwork. You can actually make pretty early, like, you know, decent leather shoulders, you know? And once we start skinning, like, dragon scales and stuff, we'll be making dragon scale armor and shit. Black dragon scale boots. Oh, yeah, epic shoulders. That's dying.
Lovely. Lovely.
Hmm. this quest always takes 10 years.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
Yeah, what's up, Sarah Laura? Do they drop nice loot? I don't think I've gotten many nice loot from them yet. What did I get? Like a crappier +3 spirit ring? That's about all I've gotten so far. Oh yeah, shoulders are never bad.
Lovely.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Well, I want to get a character to 60, and I like hunters. The hunter I figure is going to be the easiest one to level to 60, because it's just very easy having a pet, you know. So priest is a lot more work, and the warrior, of course, is quite a bit of work. But I do need to get on the warrior at some point, just because he's probably almost maxed on rest time. He might be maxed on rest time, so I need to. But it doesn't take long to burn off rest time. Maybe I'll get on him tomorrow and just do like a quick 2-hour stream, or I just grind mobs, burn off a bunch of his rest time, you know. But yeah, the warrior's already level 22, so she's leveling up pretty easily. Even melee, even though the hunter's melee, I still think it's way easier than the warrior or the priest. Because it's just, you know, it's more challenging. You don't do as much damage. So yeah, there are situations where, And you can't pull at range, so you know I'm in situations where when I gotta pull, I gotta run in there. You know what I mean? Or have my pet hit the mob and then, you know, pull the pet back. Well, this other person left. Did they get the item already? That would, or did they give up? I wonder if I can do an MSBT trigger for my low pet health. Ooh, my first silk cloth. Yeah, I mean, melee is definitely more challenging, like I said, as far as pulling, you know, because like I said, you gotta kind of run in there and guys like gangbusters, you know.
Lovely.
This quest is such a pain. Hmm. Thanks, Sarah Laura. Yeah, they're usually pretty chill. Did you catch out my ghost? Did you check out my ghost like pet, whatever it is, ghost ball? The ghost paw hunter? Translucent. Oh man, come on guys. No, gotcha. Can't really type in chat. I got it! Woo-wee! Yeah, that's pretty quick. Only about 20 minutes. Yes! It's such a hard thing to get. I consider that a pretty quick recovery of the glowing soul gem. Type in with the remote. That could be very interesting. Well, I'm doing the achievement. Low level. What is it with people in dungeons? I'm doing Satellite Struggle. Complete the hardcore challenge without at any point joining a group for a dungeon. Entering a dungeon alone is allowed. But I'm sure if I enter the dungeon alone, I probably have to be within the level range of the dungeon. So, yeah, I doubt you'll see me jump into any dungeons. Unless I just kill a few, like, elites for the fun of it.
Good luck, friend. Greetings. May the stars guide you.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you. Need help?
Oh, I can use staffs. Ooh, 3.7, 15 DPS. Ooh. Staff of the Purifier. Wait a minute. Is that like a dungeon quest? Well, that's... Quest accepted, the Tower of Anthelax. Bring Smadel's tomb to Delgrin the Purifier at Maestrus Post. Where is it at? Maestrus is a Fire Scar Shrine, a place of great evil in southwestern Ashenvale. Southwestern Ashenvale. That would be over here. I don't remember this quest, guys. The Ikred Magrothul's tomb. 24. Sounds kind of might be difficult. I know, I saw that. I saw the cleanse on there. I was like, ooh, cleanse. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I left the guild, but I don't know. I think I'll jump back into the hardcore guild when I'm like past the level 30. Maybe when I'm past like level 35 or something. It is kind of, I've kind of like didn't want to do it because like I said I wanted to kind of prevent getting griefed. Sure what that hunter was doing. Aggressive defense. This is gonna be that one where we have to find like the... This is the one where we have to like try to cure this guy, right? Find the cure, and of course it doesn't end up working. I don't think he dies anyway.
I'm listening. Go in peace. I am honored.
Hungry, can I have some stew? What? You're awake? Your cure must have worked. It worked. Thank you, Cheryl. I don't know. He's asleep again.
I am listening. Farewell.
It's here. That's up by the Naga. That's up here. Up here, yeah. By a bunch of Naga, I think. Or elementals. Maybe it's elementals. Probably elementals. Okay, our inventory is looking really effed up. We don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. This. What is this? I don't need smooth pebbles either. Abilities. Take advantage of that. Yeah. I think it's like you find this and that. And I don't think any of them ever really help him. I can't remember. How much money do I have? Oh, 3. Shit. What have I got? Let's see. 8. Yeah, we need to upgrade some of these bags, man. See if they have... I don't know if they have a bag vendor here. I think they do. But I think they do. I think it's general goods, though, isn't it? I can never tell.
Elune adore
Yeah, it's got to be general.
Good luck, friend.
Do general goods vendor. Yes, general goods.
Feel free to browse.
That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna buy one of these. We're gonna buy one of those. Don't have any room for anything. That's okay. We're gonna hit the weaponsmith and repair our gear.
Hello.
And sell some. Wow, I've got one mana drink left. Shit. 5. Here. All right, that certainly helped a little bit.
Pasha Fela.
I am honored. Be careful.
Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'm tired. Don't sell the bags. Use them in the bank. No, I've already got bags in the bank. I've already got some in the bank for that. Trust me. And those are 6-slot bags that cost me a whopping like 3.5 silver or something, or 4 silver at the most. But yeah, I've already got at least one of them in the bank that's ready to be, used once I buy the next bank slot. I've already bought one bank slot already. I mean, the next bank slot's like 5 gold, I think. So you won't even see me expand my bank for a little while yet, because 5 gold is a lot of gold. So the rest of the, next time I get like an extra, like, couple gold, they'll go towards getting the bags. Although we do have one quest. We have one 10 slot, and then the rest should be all 8s. But I do have a quest that'll give me a 10 slot. This one here is going to give me a 10 slot bag. Once I complete that, I just need to get 18 more deviate hides. But yeah, the melee huntress, she's going good. I mean, she's leveling like I haven't run into really any issues. The time to kill, the TTK is not that bad. You can knock mobs down fairly quickly. Yeah, you can see she's pure melee. She's just using the fist weapons. She's using level 20 fist weapons. So yeah, once she gets to around like 25 or 26, we'll start looking at. Hopefully, we'll get some some green daggers or something we can equip. She flew right past my priest. I leveled my priest to 17 in a couple days, and this hunter flew right past my priest pretty quickly. Yeah, my warrior's still sitting at 39. Probably if she doesn't have full rest time now, she's very close. So, like I said, I'll probably do some warrior gameplay tomorrow just to burn off her rest time, get her to 40. Yeah, Wailing Caverns is a dungeon, but to do that quest, you don't have to zone in. You can do it without zoning in. It's kind of like, there's elite devil swords before you zone into Wailing Caverns, so you can go in and get the load. So you're not going in the dungeon, even though it's considered a Wailing Caverns quest. You don't go in the dungeon, so it's a fair game. And those gloves are sick. I love these gloves she's got. Red gloves, and look pretty cool. Anyways, let's go back. Take a look at the... I don't know what Cargos is doing lately. He's been kind of... I think someone said his paladin died, but I never saw a clip of it. I think it's really not fair. I mean, when people, high-level characters die, you should put the clip in the Discord. I mean, I think people want to see, you know, the struggle, you know, getting... People want to see it. Should have had a plan B. When Shaman dead. Dad. This was a funny one. Joker got ganked. This one's pretty funny. Because he basically... I don't know, I guess these people don't...
Like an hour.
Yeah.
Like, you guys know, remember those TBC scenes?
So he's an herbalist, and what happens here is he's going up to this herb, but he goes to right-click it. And a really funny little rogue is sitting right on that herb stealth. So when he right-clicks, he hits the rogue, and the rogue kills him.
I would just mute myself for like 6 hours. Oh my god.
And I like how his name is Outplayed.
Unlucky. I should have... Dude, I should... Like an hour. Like, you guys know... Remember those TBC scenes?
Yeah, good times. Good times. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.